Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Daniel here. Just wanted to make this video as a tutorial for beginners who are trying to use ClickUp. Maybe you're a small entrepreneur, one-man team, 1 through 5. Just want to have something that helps you integrate all of your workspaces, have a better efficiency as you go into the new year. So this is ClickUp. I've been using this now for a couple of months. Prior to that, I was using Asana, and Asana was good, but I realized that it doesn't have a lot of the things that ClickUp's enable me to do. Now that I'm using ClickUp, it's very obvious, what the clear winner is. But before I go forward, I just want to show you exactly what my new spaceship looks like. Of course, I've been using ClickUp with teams. This is what it looks like with my team. It's very robust. I mean, we have a lot of people in here and we collaborate, very seamlessly, and it's really good. Now, this is what it looks like for myself. This is for my personal use. I just signed this up. This is pretty new, but I'm going to walk you through how to set all of this up so you can get the most out of ClickUp as a one-person business. Now, let's get into it. But before that, let's look at the pricing for ClickUp. This is what it looks like. Of course, ClickUp is supposed to be free forever. If you're a one-person business, I don't think you need more than that. But if you start to do a lot more, maybe you're gonna need more. And it goes all the way to $29 for a business, which I think it's still very well priced. Now that you've signed up for ClickUp, all you have to do is go to sign up, enter your email, and you get started. So it takes you to the space right here. This is your workspace. This is your ClickUp environment. Now, ClickUp is divided into different tiers. You have the space, which is like an office building. Think about it as the place you go to every morning. Let's say you work from home, you get into your computer. This is the first place that you go into. Your space is where everything else lives. Now, inside that space, you have your list, which is like different departments within an office. Let's say like the marketing department, the legal department, the HR department. You have that inside of your list. Now, your space for this tutorial, I've created, my Oracle space, which is my business name. Oracle is my business name, and I'm just gonna go ahead and create one from scratch for you so that you see how it's done. Now, let's call it test space. We do next. We want to color it so that I can distinguish it from different spaces. I'm going to color it blue. You do next. You can either make it private or make it public to your team members. I'm going to make it public. You do next, and you do next again. You can set up all of these things much later. You do next again, you review space, and you create your space. Now, I have two spaces in here. I have my Oracle space, which I created, and this new one that I've already created. Now, let's rename this test space. That is the name of our space. Now, within your space, I mentioned that you have list. Now, list is your department. Now, within this test space, I'm going to rename this list. Let's call it our marketing department. Okay, marketing department. Now, this is the name of your list. This is the name of one department within your list. Now, under your list, you have different to-dos. You can have different tasks. You can have different tasks for different people. Now, let's go to the one that I've already created. Now, under my Oracle space. Now, under my space, I have a list. Now, this is a different department under my space, and I call it YouTube videos. This is where I want all of my YouTube video ideas to reside. Now, if you come under that list, you will see that I have a task called video ideas. Now, under the video ideas, this is where I want to have all of my ideas. It doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad. I want them to live here. Now, for the first video, I say ClickUp tutorial for beginners, which is what I'm filming right now. And under this task, you can have different columns to put distinct features on that task, so you can have a better idea of what you're working with. Now, this task do not come with all of these things that you see right here. There's some custom things that I've done here. For example, I added this column that says idea breakdown. So for this video idea, I have this video idea breakdown that says how to sign up for ClickUp and set up your work environment. That is the video idea. Now, I've added another column that says status. Now, for this status, I've added different drop-down menus, and I can select what stage of the video idea that I'm on. If it's filmed, if it's not filmed, if it's edited, if it's uploaded. So for this drop-down menus, I've added different colors to distinguish the different options that I have in there. And now, that is the good thing about ClickUp, because it lets you have a visual experience that is different from all of these other tasks. For this video, I can say this video is filmed, or I can say this video is not filmed yet, or I can say it's edited, or I can say this video has been uploaded, and I can just close the task and be done with it. Now, you can add a due date for your tasks. So let's say for this task right now, I want this video to go live today. So I'm just going to click on that, and you can see a calendar right here that you can select the date from. So let's say I want the video to go live tomorrow. I'm just going to say on the 3rd, and it's going to change here to tomorrow. For priority, you can always set the priority of your tasks to either urgent, high, normal, or low. Now, this is important if you're working with different teams and you want everyone to have a clear idea of what they should be doing. Now, for this video, I'm gonna put it as urgent, which means that if anyone is collaborating with me on this task, they know exactly what is expected of them. So this video task is very urgent and it needs to be done. So if I say it's due tomorrow, it means that I want this video to be delivered by tomorrow. Assignee, I'm the only one obviously in this space. If I'm collaborating with other team members, you're gonna have the list of their names here. For example, if we go here for this task, for example, I can decide to have different people here, but because this is just me, I'm the only one here, and I'm going to assign myself to it. Now, this is how you assign a task. This is how you set up your work environment. And once you do this, everyone is going to get notified and everyone knows exactly what they should be doing. Now, once I'm done with this video, for example, I can click on this video and go here, and if I click on the video idea itself, I have different statuses. I can set it as complete, or I can leave it as is. If I set it as complete, if you come out here, it's going to be gone. But what do you do if there's something inside of the task that you still want to do? Maybe there's some information that you want to retrieve. All you have to do is come here and click on show closed, and it's going to bring you right here. And if you click on it once again, and you click on video ideas, just meaning you set the status to still active, and you come out here, it's going to come back to the screen as not done. So this is one of the things that I love about it. It's very intuitive. So once you start playing with it, just try different things, you're going to understand how much things it can do for you. So what do you do if you have to create a different task? Maybe you have something else that you want to add in here. All you have to do is click on new task, you write the title of your task. For example, I'm going to say new task, and all you have to do is click save. And you can do the same thing for this task. You can always change everything you have here, right? So this is for video ideas. I can say another video idea is how to make more money in 2023, right? So this is the video idea, and once I come back here, how to make more money in 2023 is already here. And you can also change the status to either filmed. I'm going to change that to not filmed, and for example, I'm going to change the due date to next week, right? January 9, meaning 1 week from today. And assignee is me. I can change the priority to normal, right? So this is how you create your task within a list, and that is all that it is on the at least on the surface level. So let's say you want to create a different task. There's several things that you can do. If you click on the / you can add there's different commands that you can use. Of course, there's also templates. You can go here and create a new template, but they have some templates within the app itself that you can use. For example, let's go to asset tracking template. Let's use template, and this is exactly what happens if you create a template. For example, if you need the video idea template, I can leave it in the description. And this is what it means to have a template, meaning that's already been created by someone else that you can duplicate into your own work environment. So this is already created. This is asset tracking, description, asset type, and all of that good stuff. So you can just edit what you have in here to suit your own needs. And that is one of the good things about it, meaning you can use what someone else has created and bring it into your own work environment. So that is what ClickUp all entails, at least on the surface level. If you want me to go more in depth into using ClickUp, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments down below. So this is how you use ClickUp. This is how you organize your business, your private life, your work life, and this is how you work with teams within ClickUp as well. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, leave a comment down below. My name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video.